All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JG Gen 24, and today we're going to be continuing on with the grind of the Dog Conquest map. So, if you guys recall from, I believe it was Friday, I had started this Conquest map, and I had conquered the White Sox stronghold, as well as what was this one? The Mets. I want to say, yeah, the Mets. And I was attacking the Angels when, unfortunately, my controller crapped out on me. I guess I must have overcharged it or something because this happens a lot. So now, as you can see, it's not connected at all. So if I get the notification that the battery is low, then I'll plug it in. But until then, I'm gonna keep it uncharged or off the charger or the wire that connects it to the console, because I do not want it to shut out on me again. So, well, we're gonna pick up here. We were attacking the Angel stronghold at the time. We are still able to play on veteran, which is great, because I'd rather play on veteran than all star. Although I played a game with the on all star against the Angels, and I whooped their butts. So, and I was doing well on veteran up until my controller crapped out on me. So.
0-1.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was, the right fielder was going to make an effort there to be able to get the foul ball, but he was out of play. So, thank goodness. I think moving forward, we're just going to continue doing the Conquest maps, because, there's really nothing else to grind in Diamond Dynasty. I mean, we're at the end of the season. There's no more programs. You've seen me complete all the programs, including the Team Affinities. I'm already done with the XP reward path, so no more of that. It's it is what it is. So there's just nothing left to grind. There's no point in me doing the ranked seasons or the Battle Royale. There's no point. I mean, season 3 is gonna start on Thursday. So there's no point in me trying to go get try to get the cards in season 2. Unless there was a Mets card, but from what I saw, there was no Mets. And at this point, I don't think I would even try to. I don't think I would try to strike 3, sit out. Grind the program for it in ranked seasons or in Battle Royale. I think I would just straight up buy it. Don't forget, I have like 88 show packs that are unopened right now. So, I'm not worried about stubs. I know I'm gonna have plenty of stubs when I rip open the packs. When I get around to it. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but I'm gonna get to it sometime. Strike 3, sit down. But I also don't want to wait till season 3 comes out to actually get to play MLB The Show. So that is the whole reason for doing the Conquest maps. And besides, some of these Conquest maps are specific to Season 2, so if I don't get them done, then... If I don't get them done, then I'm not going to have an opportunity unless I actually build a Season 2 lineup. Which I'm not going to do, or I guess I could keep this Season 2 lineup. Ah, nuts. Devers, really? What up, Dodger? How are ya?
Ball, outside.
My weekend is fine. I mean, things got a little busy at work with Israel and Hezbollah firing rockets at each other. So work it was pretty busy last night, and I suspect it will be busy tonight when I go in. But, you know, what are you going to do? I can't tell the Israelis and Hezbollah not to launch rockets at each other. They're not going to listen to me. So, but it was nice, you know. Yesterday, my family and I we went up to my grandparents' house. We were celebrating my aunt's birthday, so that was nice. I got to do that before I had to go into work. So that was nice to do. Although, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't exhausted. I mean, I had to be up at like 11:30, and I went to bed probably around 6:30. So, I only got a few hours of sleep yesterday. Could somebody hit a home run, please? Or, like, something? You know what? Let's get Liam Hendricks up and running. Rolly fingers if we manage to score a run. So, it was funny because with my aunt, we misled her. We led her to believe that this party that was for her was actually for her son, because my cousin's birthday is today. So she assumed that it was, you know, it was for my cousin, but it was really for her. So when she got out of the car and was hugging everyone after she realized it was for her, I told her, you know, maybe this will teach you in the next life not to have a kid so close to your birthday. She really doesn't. I mean, she was a good sport about it, but generally speaking, she doesn't like too many surprises, so. That's okay.
Now back the second baseman, Bryson. Stop. No ball, one strike.
There we go, nice. Unfortunately, that means that Stott isn't going to lead off the next inning, or extras if he ends up being, or if we get that far. Maybe we won't get that far. Maybe I'll score here. No, I won't. Okay, so Wyatt Langford is going to be my runner. Alright, that's fine. He's got like 95 speed, or 99 speed, so that helps. That's assuming that I can force this game to extras. I mean, one of these Angels players, God forbid, could belt a home run against me. Now, I'd like to think that's not going to happen because Liam Hendricks is a 96 overall, but something like that could always happen where Shanuel pulls it enough and he manages to belt it over the corner wall and get the Angels to win. Strike 3, sit down. You know, Odell can do the same thing. I don't try to underestimate any of my CPU opponents when I go up against them in Conquest. I always assume they could be one home run away from either taking the lead or winning the game. What? He so broke the plane and you're going to give him a ball? Come on. Strike 3, sit down. Let's buckle down, Liam Hendricks.
0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
Step off, make sure I can actually get the pitch and rotation. Strike 3, sit down. All right, we go into extras. Langford's going to be on second, and we've got the middle of the order coming up. Griffey, Thomas, and again, Russ. Ooh, Sam Bachman. You know, in the game that I was playing on Friday, the one where I had to play on All-Star, Bachman was the pitcher that I was belting home run after home run after home run on. So, good pitch. Maybe he doesn't want to repeat that same mistake. Come on. Stanton, that's who I... Oh, and it actually wasn't Thomas. It was Griffey, Stanton, and Devers. I thought Frank Thomas was in the middle of the order. I guess not. Nice, Devers. Thank you. And actually, you're going to stay put. Don't need to risk it. Don't need to get out, especially since Frank Thomas is a guy who can, belt home runs. Case in point, right there.
No, that's down. Ball.
Hey, eye contact swung on that one, so if that one's out of here, yeah, okay. You know, eye contact swung. I can tell you eye contact swung on that. Let's see. All right, I think we shall warm up Ben Joyce. And we'll put him in instead of Rolly Fingers. However, if Joyce does give up the run, then we're bringing Rolly in. Of course, I could always just give myself a big lead, give myself 5 runs, and then I don't even have to worry about putting Rolly in. All right, let's see what happens. Bring in Ben Joyce. I mean, I would have to face 3 batters in order to get Rolly Fingers in here. But maybe I don't have to. Maybe I could just pitch 1 inning with Ben Joyce, and let it be done. Strike 3, sit out.
Hit! 0-1. Ball. 1-1. No, that missed. 2-2.
Strike 3, sit out.
Hit! 2. Ball.
Strike 3, sit out. Alright, so no need for rolly fingers. A home run by Frank Thomas and Jackson Holiday was what we needed to be able to win this game. Alright. Ooh, we got a millionaire pack and a home stretch pack. Nice. Alright, so what we're going to do now is conquer that territory. Hold on. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. And go down here. Move those fans over there. I also just realized that I could have just gone up to the Blue Jays, but I'm already targeting the Cardinals now, so I think we better stick to the Cardinals, and then we'll go from there. Gotta play on All-Star. Damn it. All right, well, that means Roy Halladay is going to have to be at his best.
Nope. Outside.
Sonny Gray.
Ball. That's inside.
There we go. Nice start, Bryson Stott. I can't wait to see what kind of 95s we're gonna get for Team Affinity for Season 3. Really can't wait. I mean, it's about freaking time we're actually gonna get mid-90s cards to start out a season. These past 2 seasons have been annoying when it came to starting out.
2 strikes.
Especially if you didn't have the team collections done. You know, because then you didn't have Babe Ruth, you didn't have Pedro Martinez, you didn't have Rafael Palmeiro, or any of the 90 overall cards. I'm sorry. But no, it's annoying. It was annoying. So I'm glad that they're moving away from that. You know, and we'll see what happens with this, with what Great or Gamer was telling me about having 2 parallel XP reward paths in the season. Each one is going to go for 6 weeks, apparently. So that's basically like one half of the season right there.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see. And plus, I heard they were raising the daily cap up to 30,000, which is nice because that's essentially like if you do the whole circle thing.
That's a ball.
You know, 30,000 XP is a full circle. So in terms of game, the 15,000 cap was just too much. That was ridiculous.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey!
Ooh, that was close. Like we'll see.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey!
Oh God, please go foul, please go foul. I hung that curveball and I know it. What up, Ray? How are ya? Strike 3, sit down. Contreras was absolutely frustrated with himself that he missed the hanging curveball. That's why he overswung at that pitch. Let's see. We'll throw in Chapman. Not too happy about it, but Chapman is the best lefty reliever or the one of 2 lefty relievers, and I'd rather keep Tanner Scott in there just in case there's a lefty portion of the lineup or another portion of the lineup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just doing play versus CPU. I got it. Are you like trying to parallel XP some cards? Is that what you're doing?
That's ball 2.
Dang it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think probably one of the best ways to do it is go play at Costco Field and just bat Gary leadoff and try to hit the home runs with him. I think that would be the best way to do it. I don't even know what cards I'm close to parallel XPing. Probably not a lot of them. I'm playing away at Coors. Yeah, that's the other way to do it. It's just Coors Field. You know, Coors Field is a deep ballpark, so whereas Costco Field, that's more like a fly ball that would be a fly out in any other ballpark. Costco would essentially just make it a home run, whereas, you know, Coors Field or any other ballpark, it would just be a fly. Not to mention any extra base hit. Any hit that could be an extra base hit at all the MLB stadiums could easily be a home run. So, and I think home runs are your best. What the heck was that? It just sounded like there was a lot of booing. I don't know if that was coming from the game or what, but that was strange. But I mean, the key thing is you want to hit as many home runs with Gary Sanchez as possible. That's the big thing. You know, because if you got like 4 or 5 of them, that's 200 XP right there.
Number 27.
I understand, but home runs give you 40 XP. Plus whatever, or it's 35 XP plus however many runners you have on base too. So you get like 4 or 5 of those, and you're in. Suddenly you have 200 XP right there. That's. Shy of the cycle, nice. I really do hope that one day they put in for the parallel XP that you get like 50 for a no hitter, or 50 for the cycle, or even like, I don't know, 60 for a perfect game or something like that. Like, I want them to actually reward players for getting miles or getting rare accomplishments in the game. But then again, you know, everyone would just end up playing on rookie in play versus CPU, and they would just parallel XP their players a lot quicker. That's why I don't see them doing it, but I would absolutely love to see them do it. No. I think with what they have with the home runs, that's fine as it is. You know, I really think that cycle, perfect game, and no hitter deserve to get a bit more XP. You already get parallel XP for hitting home runs. That's why I'm saying, like, you need to have extra, or you need to have multi home runs.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That, or keep playing them. Really interesting. Okay, it could. I mean, it may also be where you have them in the lineup. You know, pitchers are going to pitch more carefully, or the CPU is going to pitch more carefully around the 3, 4, and 5 hitter, as opposed to like someone leading off. Because leading off, they're going to be like, all right, this guy is going to be patient, or probably going to take a lot of pitches, so I should try to go after him. I think it's the algorithm.
What do you got?
Because I've noticed I've gotten a lot more hits, or a lot more hits with my leadoff guys than I have with my 3, 4, and 5 guys. You know, case in point, Bryson Stott hit a 2-run homer for me in the last inning, in the last inning. Whereas you would have expected Stanton or Devers or any one of those guys to do that for me, and they haven't. They've been getting out. So I think it's just the algorithm. That's why I'm saying bat Gary Sanchez leadoff. Not only would you get a ton more at-bats with him, but you would also probably see a lot more strikes. Strike 3, sit down. I could also suggest that you aim, if you're grounding out, it sounds like you're getting on top of the ball, so why not just aim low? If you aim low, then you're more likely to pop it up. Yeah, just give it a try. See if he does any better for you. I don't know if I should. I guess I'll try it. Ah, dang it. All right, well, let's go ahead and try to attack the Toronto Blue Jays since they're just sitting there. All right, let's see. No. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack this. Maybe build up my territories while I have the chance now. And I make dumb mistake. Dumb. There we go. Yep. So that's what I get. That is exactly what I get for being dumb. Alright, so we will be alright here. I think we should be fine. Ah. You see, like, Barrios there decided to throw a middle-high slurve for a strike. You know, he's going right after Stock. He's going right after it. So, I really think it's the algorithm.
One ball.
Now, obviously there, he tried to get me fishing. I wasn't biting. And that's a foul ball. Squared it up, but pulled it too much.
2-2 now. He saves.
Nice.
Runner. He saves.
It may also be dependent on what the tendencies of the pitcher is. Like, the pitcher may very well, the pitcher may be, like, Barrios may just like to throw first pitch strikes to set himself up. That just, they might just be emulating his real game. You know, I'm not 100% sure, but at least it's either the algorithm that makes I would also aim low. If you're hitting with PCI, I would aim low. Because if you aim low, then you really shouldn't hit too many ground balls. And I don't know.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Shoot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know what? Maybe I got to throw someone other than Stanton there, because Stanton is not really. He's not really doing anything for me. 3 for 7. You finished the game that quickly?
Got it.
Oh, you mean... Wait a minute.
He's out.
I'm confused. You got a play versus CPU game done that quickly? I mean, quickest I've ever gotten a play versus CPU game done was 45 minutes.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. Or wait, is this still the continuation of your game where Gary Sanchez was batting third?
4-2 the count. Ball.
Oh, excuse me.
He's out. Number
Alright, we're going to get... You know what? Ben Joyce did a great job the last time. I think I'm gonna throw him in again. No offense against Troy Percival. That's it.
That's an out.
Ha! Attaboy, Lindor. Somehow 79 speed is enough to be able to leg out a double, or get out of a double play. I don't necessarily agree with that, but hey, it works for me. And I guess that's all that matters. But apparently not enough to leg it out there. That's all right. We've got 3 runs. We've got a 3-run lead to work with here. So it's all good.
0-1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's too high. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's outside. Oh.
Now coming for
Right.
number 45.
Oh. Okay, Tanner Scott is going to get the save now.
Oh. Got him. Ah. 0-1 for count.
Oh, that's all right. I wasn't trying to score any more runs because I want Tanner Scott to get some XP.
Tanner Scott.
Nice. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, hold on. What? Hold on, I gotta check out that pack because I have never seen that pack before. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Well, that's actually good because it's a core card. That's a core card that I can use. So that's actually good. But I'll open those packs later. Right now, there's a Conquest map that I need to finish up on. And since I don't need to worry about the other, or worry about territories attacking the stronghold, I could go ahead and try to gain as many territories as possible. Okay, last one. Ah, dang it. And yeah, I know some of you are probably wondering why I'm not trying to go for the strongholds. Why am I trying to build up territories? Because if I'm going to take on these teams now, I mean, just look at some of these strongholds. The Tigers have 24 million fans. The Giants have 24 million fans. The Rays have 11. That's not too bad. And Boston has 16. So I need to, and you just saw that I only got up to 19 million fans on one territory, and that was with like plus 2 million already on there. So it's important that I build up this territory or these fans in order to attack these strongholds. Especially if you look right here, 5 million fans, 9 million fans, 6 million fans, 9 million fans, 12 million fans, 10 million fans, all before I get to the Tigers. There's too much. I need to build up my territory or my territories if I'm going to take down these teams. Nice. I think all I could do is that. Even that was fail. Well, the Rays are really going. The good thing is that the Giants aren't attacking. And I think the Rays are so focused on trying to get the Red Sox stronghold that they're not really focusing on me or the Blue Jays. Well, their stronghold. And neither are the Giants. The Giants aren't trying to take my stronghold either. Wow, really? Yeah, I think the Rays are too focused on the Red Sox for now. And it's funny because every time the Red Sox or every time every time that the Rays try to attack the Red Sox just take one of their territories. So it's kind of like a funny back and forth to watch right now. Excellent. All right, so now we're going to go over here. Just take this little strip of territories here and just try to build up this stuff or the fan count. I mean, eventually the Red Sox are going to lose. Like I can look at the map right now and they're not in a good position. Now I would feel a lot more comfortable going after strongholds because now I have like 47 million on a territory. Oh, come on. Knocked out that much territory or that many. What? Okay. As long as I kept as long as I got the territory, that's all I care about. That was weird. So let me think about this for a second. I've got one half of the dog done. The one half of the dog is pretty much my territory. The other half, I got to work on. Now, I could try to go down and take on the Tigers. I could try to do that. The only issue is I'm going to run into a lot of territories with, high number of fans. So, if I do that, is that going to be enough? Or do I go the simpler route and try to take on the Tampa Bay Rays, get them to stop attacking so that I could get their territories and then focus on the Giants and Tigers? We could also go up and down. Like we could take on the Rays, then go take on the Giants and Tigers, and then leave the Red Sox for last. We could do that too. Again? Jeez Louise. Let's see, where am I on time? 3:12. Okay, that's not bad. I hope that doesn't happen during the game though. Like if I'm playing a game, I hope it just doesn't do that. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go attack the race. It seems like they're the simpler the simple choice. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's go attack the race. Mm-hmm. Exactly what I thought they would do. Good thing it didn't work. All right, time to go Paul Skeens.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Bryson.
Oh, a big stretch. Come on. That's good because I think I can steal with Langford. I hope anyway. Yep, 78 steal, more than enough with 99 speed. And of course, they were ready to do the sidestep, but I'm ready with the side slot. And that is exactly why I try to steal. I had to swing. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a successful steal. Turned out it was, but you know, I took a big risk. I know it's Ken Griffey Jr. and everything, but still. Go home, Griffey. Go, go, go. Yeah.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Now on contact screen.
The designated hitter, Jackson Holiday. Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop.
All right, Skeens.
Nope, ball one. Counts 1-0.
Yes, let's go. The Randy Arosarena less Braves.
Outside, that's the ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball! That pitch is out.
Honestly, I think this is a relatively
1 ball,
big
2 strikes.
the dog. There was just so many. There were a lot of teams that could gain so many territories and everything that it was a big map, a very big map.
Number 38. Dollar.
Let's see.
Boom! That got him.
Yo, what's that all about? What's going on here?
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, no, I'm not stealing. If anything, I'm trying to get out at this point because I want to keep the save intact. Oh, excuse me. Now he's gonna. Yep. Reverse course. The sad part is, I knew that was gonna fall. I knew it would fall, and I could have. I could have sent the runner.
Ball 1. That ball's foul.
Alright, let's bring in Ben Joyce.
Ball, that's inside. Inside, ball 2.
Ah, man. Was at least the one hit the home run?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ah.
Hey.
Are you playing at Costco or Coors?
0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Jeez.
And
Alright, man. Maybe I was wrong. I mean, it was just a theory that it was just a theory. Who are you going up against? Like, are you going up against the Oakland A's? Or an easily similar team? Like, who are you facing? Okay, Rockies. I mean, they have a pretty bad pitching staff.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Oh!
Okay. I mean,
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Ricky Palacios.
gosh. Crap. I completely forgot to warm up Rolly Fingers. Yeah, again, it was just a theory.
Now pitching, Wally.
Maybe we can look at some of Gary's quirks. Maybe like pitchers, maybe he tends to draw more walks. So pitchers are like throwing. So pitchers are like throwing around him. I have to. I'll check what his quirks are after this game.
0-1. Ball, that's outside.
Strike 3, sit down.
Yeah! 0-1's the count. Yeah! 0-2 is the count. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. All right. Let's take a look at the quirks for Gary Sanchez. Because now this has me curious. Barrier breakers. Those are core cards too. The barrier breakers. I should note that. But anyway, let's see this Gary Sanchez card. Where is it? There it is. No, just says catcher excels at throwing out base stealers. All right, I really don't get that then. Why Gary Sanchez is not hitting home runs for you? Doing the moonshot event would also help you in that. Like just throw him in there, because you're going to go up against common pitchers anyway. So you might as well just throw him in there and just grind it out. You're obviously grinding to get him super fractured. People will see that. And you get even more parallel XP because the multiplier for online play is 1.5. Oops. All right, so I think what we're going to do, I want to avoid giving the Rays an opportunity to gain back their territories. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on the Giants here. Or not the Giants, the Tigers. Well, both. I'll focus on both. Yep. Okay. So let's see. Giants are not going to attack me. Or Tigers are not going to attack me. So I should definitely focus on getting to the Giants. Okay. I think that's good for now. I think that's good. And then that way we'll attack the stronghold. I'll just put 3 million fans there so that the Giants don't attack. And I'll put the rest here. We'll go get that stronghold. I should definitely... What? I'm playing on All-Star. I should be playing on frickin' Veteran. Alright, fine. Jerks. Excuse me.
I got a ball, one strike. Yeah. One ball, two strikes.
Ah. Nope, that's going to get caught. Warning track power, unfortunately. Oh, that was the pitch. That was it right there. Dang it.
Ball. Ball two. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Excuse me. Ah, dang it. Good timing. Just inside.
He's out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He's out.
Well, at least it's not a home run. So there is that.
Ball 1. 2 straight.
Strike 3, sit down. I'm just getting someone up and warming, for the next inning. I think we're going to go Chapman. Like, better judgment says not to go with Chapman, but I want to save Tanner Scott.
Ball, that's out. Two balls, 1 strike. Off the plate, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 2-2 the count.
Come on, Devers. Even if it wasn't caught by Snell, it was going to be fielded by the shortstop there, so
No, inside.
that it was going to be an out either way. Fortunately, this is what happens when you go up against the best or the ace of the rotation for Conquest. Blake Snell, he's very good. That's why I wanted to avoid All-Star, because usually when I play on All-Star, I try to use my best pitcher. But that also means I go up against the best pitcher for the team that I'm playing against.
0-2 is the count. Got it.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ronald Wayne Jr.
Hey! Out. Hey! 0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yes. All right, so I got 2 solid innings out of
Now pitching for number 68, Aaron Miller.
Roy Halladay. Sorry, I was blanking on the name. I was blanking. I was trying to figure out how to, or what to do with the bullpen. Perfect, and that's what I get. Come on. Change up right down the middle. Dang it. Thank you, Lindor. Speaking of Lindor, did y'all see the night he had yesterday? or the game they had yesterday, 2 home runs, one of them being a grand slam. Like, holy sh...
1-0.
I'm glad that Lindor is finally picking it up. Because, my God, did he have a terrible, terrible start to the season.
That's a ball.
Maybe it was all
2
along
balls, no strikes.
where he was hitting in the order. Like, maybe he should have been batting leadoff to begin with. But the other possibility is that it's the second half of the season, and we know he's a second half of the season hitter. He always turns it on during the second half. So,
Ball 1, no strikes.
you know, Lindor, it's one of those possibilities. But I'm glad that right now Lindor is finding his swing. Because and Jeff McNeil too. You know, those guys are very important to the Mets lineup. McNeil obviously hitting, but now he's hitting for power. And Lindor, you know, he's a cornerstone of our franchise right now. I mean, he's the guy that's going to be around for 10 plus years. Right now, we don't know if Alonso's going to return. So, I'm glad that the offense is coming around, or at least, you know, in yesterday's game and in Thursday's game, you know, they were coming around. Let's not talk about Friday. Friday was horrible, but then again, I freaking knew that was going to happen. I mean,
No ball, 2 strikes.
you know, Joe Musgrove always pitches well against the Mets. It's, you know, I really do think that he's motivated by the fact that, you know, the Mets tried to call him out. And I still think he had something on his ear. He definitely used some kind of substance in that game. Although he has pitched well against the Mets since. So that begs the question, why would he even use the substance if he just pitches well without it against the Mets? But with that being said, the Mets, they did exactly what they needed to do in this series. They needed to take 2 games against the Padres. Oh my God, freaking Rolly, can you get it now, please? So now 2 wins, possibly going for a third today, although I'm not very hopeful considering Quintana is supposed to start today, and he's been absolute dog since this year. Strike 3, sit down. So I'm not really hopeful, but if they can take 3 out of 4 against the Padres, that would be so helpful. You got this, Rolly. Strike 3, sit down. After letting the first 2 hitters on base, he gets out the next 3 to win it. Nice. Nice. You want to trade Joe Kelly? Oh, he's not working out. Shame. You know, unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes. Like, it seemed like the Dodgers had something in Kelly, and yep, that's what I thought would happen. Gave up 2 runs in the 10th. I mean, has he done that often this season, or is that like first time or first time in a while? Or, you know, He's done it all season. Yeah, then you guys, yeah, he's not having a good season. 4.85 ERA, and I'm assuming he's a reliever. That's not good. I mean, that's basically on par with Jake Diekman bad. Ha! Ha ha! Wow. Wow. Thanks, Dodger. Yeah, and then if we end up turning him around, getting his ERA lower, and he ends up being a top reliever, what happens then? You guys gonna try and trade back for him? Still gotta play on freaking All-Star. Okay, fine. I really think I should be on veteran, but game obviously disagrees with me. Look, we have enough bullpen problems as it is. We don't need one more through Joe Kelly. I mean, what's Joe Kelly's contract situation like? Is he under team control, or is he, did he sign a long-term deal? Is he on a short-term deal? Because if he's only on a one-year deal, then you guys only have to deal with it for this season, and then he'll probably get released. Or he won't sign, or the Dodgers just won't sign him.
Ball, that's out. Nope.
Dang it.
Ball.
Nice, Griffey. I'm fairly certain that I can get this. I could get this game done, or I could get this map done before 5. I mean, I literally after this, I only have one more stronghold, and that's the Boston Red Sox. And then it's just a matter of collecting the territories, and then we'll see what kind of time I have after that. Because I gotta be off by 5. But that was a big home run there by Giancarlo Stanton. Excuse me. That was a big home run.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Ball. That's ball 2. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. The good thing about getting off to a hot start is that in the next inning I could bring in Ben Choice. Yeah, but with the Mets, I mean, they need to head into Arizona with momentum. And I think grabbing 2 wins against the San Diego Padres definitely gave them that momentum. With Arizona, they need to take 2 games. I mean, I know that's easier said than done. I mean, after all, it's Arizona, but I don't think the Mets should be going up against Zach Gallen, so that'll help. Let's see matchup looking like for Arizona and New York. Oops. Oh, Brandon Pfaadt. They're throwing Brandon Pfaadt against Sean Manaea for. No, it wasn't me. I don't really unsubscribe. It's not me, gamer. I don't know, maybe it was a bot whose account got deleted. I mean, that happens all the time here on Twitch for me. A lot of the accounts that follow me have either been inactive or they've been or they were bots, or you know, the designers, those graphic designers that I end up blocking. My grind's all right. I mean, it definitely looked tough, especially as I was getting ready to take on the Tigers and Giants stronghold, because they built it up, and now all the games that I'm playing right now are on All-Star. The strongholds, that is. No, I'm seeing it right here, or... No, it's Manaea versus Pfaadt, and that's on... Is it Tuesday? I thought it was Wednesday. Or not Wednesday, Monday. Oh yeah, it is on Tuesday. But ESPN is telling me it's Manaea, not... And plus, Severino just pitched on yesterday. So it can't be him. In fact, I think unless he's got enough time, unless he's getting enough rest, he may play the last game of the series. He may do that. Because I'm sure the Mets, they want to make sure they come out of Arizona with some kind of a win, a series win, or a game win. So I would save Severino for the last game of the series.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good thing is they're avoiding Quintana. Or Quintana's not going to be part of this series against Arizona. He'll go up against the Chicago White Sox, which I'd rather him do that than go up against the D-backs. Actually, I haven't even looked at the standings for the wild card yet. I kind of thought it would remain the same because last time I checked, the Mets were trailing the Braves by 1.5 games. Let's see. I can look it up right now. Standings, wild card, National League. The Mets are 2 games back of the Atlanta Braves, so the Braves have gained one.
Now pitching for the
They gained a game. They gained a half a game on the Mets since I last checked. As far as Wednesday goes, I mean, no, I don't think it would be Severino. That is on Tuesday. I don't know who's up after that. I don't know the. Yep. Judge. I mean, Judge is on pace to hit 62 home runs. He is on pace. I mean, he's gotten a lot of attention, but I don't think people really understand how, like, I don't think people understand just how good of a season Judge has been having. I think people are just kind of like, man, like, okay, yeah, he's having a pretty good season. No, he's having a great season. Which is funny because you would think that would be you would think that you'd think that it was Juan Soto that's been having the great season.
Oh, and 1.
334. Yeah. You know, his closest competition has been Bobby Witt Jr. And that's such a shame, too, because I think Bobby Witt Jr. is absolutely deserving of an MVP award. I absolutely believe that.
now pitching. Walling.
But unfortunately, as long as Judge is hitting his home runs, I don't think anyone's going to win. Anyone other than Judge is going to win the AL MVP. I mean, Ohtani did it. He beat out Judge. But Ohtani's no longer in the American League, so. Well, Dodger, they're also playing the Rockies, too. They're playing the Rockies. So, you know, of course they're gonna pile on them. The Rockies are a team that you pile on. Or you get an offensive onslaught going. Strike 3, sit down. Here's the thing about the Yankees, though, Dodger. I mean, the Yankees, outside of Soto and Judge, they really don't have anyone. And what happens if Judge goes on a cold streak? What happens if Soto goes on a cold streak? The team just doesn't have offense, aside from those two guys. And as far as their pitching goes, it's not really spectacular. So I just, you know, what I'm saying is that the Yankees, yeah, they can be impressive at times, but you have to remember that when it comes down to it, what they have is Aaron Judge and Juan Soto. That's what they have. And they need more than that if they're going to make a serious run at the World Series. All right? I knew the Giants would do that. I think I better take care of this. Yeah, I don't want the Giants to gain back any territories. And plus, with the Red Sox, I'm not worried about them right now. I have a plan. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way up until I get here and then start going up, and then I should have the Red Sox stronghold in sight. So I think that's the way we're going to do it. But right now there's no pressure on me to go after the Red Sox stronghold. I can wait. All right. You got a girl? Oh, nice. Nice. Good for you, cheater. Hey, by the way, if you're doing that online dynasty with me and my friends in College Football 25, I need you to accept the invite because I sent it to you. So I need you, if you want to do the franchise, or not the franchise, the dynasty, then I need you to do that. I need you to accept it like by today. Because otherwise I'm starting it with or without you and Grayson. This is what I'll say. If you and Grayson are in there by tomorrow, after I'm done streaming, so you have till 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. If you're not in there, I gotta move on. Or I have to move forward with the dynasty. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we couldn't work something out. But I need to get going on this. I'm going to start I can add you in the following season. You know, I don't know how quickly the season is going to progress. It may progress quickly. I mean, my friend and I, we tend to go through like 4 or 5 years of a franchise in Madden all before October. So, you know, one season may only take us like a week and a half, and then the following season you can just come into it, but you know, but then you're gonna, if you're not gonna be able to make it this season, then you'll have to wait till the next season that we do. But just know that whatever recruits that Baylor manages to grab in that first season, that's what you've got to work with. So, all right, you know, sorry you couldn't be part of the first season, but maybe the second season. I'll let you know when we get it done. And I hope to pass along the same message to Grayson. I need to know if Grayson is going to be part of this too. If he's not, you can join, but you're going to have to wait till the second season. That or join now. I have the invite. And if you want me to send it again, I'll send it again. But I gotta get going on this. I don't want to keep my friend and his friend waiting anymore. They're already in.
Ball. 1-0. Yeehaw. 1-1.
Come on, Skeens.
That's high. That's a ball.
But why? Why would you ghost her?
Oh, 1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Left inside. Ball.
I mean, yeah, she may do that, or the other thing she could do, which I think she would do, is, oh, he's not interested in me. I better move on.
2-2. Ball. Count is full.
Dang it.
Ball 4. Take your
I mean, I don't have any problem walking Devers. He's a dangerous hitter. It's like I had him on 2 strikes. Couldn't take him down. Come on, Skeens. Thought you were better than
0-2. Ball, that's in.
But she may not. I don't know, Peter. I'm just saying that's a possibility. She could think you're not interested in her if you're not responding to her. You know, I would not ghost. You know, at least see the way I see it. If I respond to a girl in a timely manner, you know, then she knows that, hey, I'm interested in her. Attaboy, Frank Thomas. Whereas if I were ghosting her, yeah, maybe I'm putting the pressure on her to think, oh my God, you know, okay, all right. I mean, you do what you want to do. I just, personally, I don't really see ghosting as a good thing. But, like I said, you do you. If you think it'll work, then why listen to me? I mean, I'm not really... Wow. Thanks for that. I will say this, Cheater. In that experience, and first of all, it wasn't 5 years, okay? We're talking 3 years. All right? So that's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, I think where I made the mistake is that I didn't make any effort to try to make a date with her. You know, my concern was, oh, I don't know if she would like to do this. I don't know if she'd like to do that. Maybe she's busy. You know, maybe I let her decide it so that it could be on her terms and I'll just agree with it. And I think that was the wrong way to go about it. Because I feel like I showed her that I didn't have any interest.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
I'm just saying, cheater, okay? I'm just talking from what I experienced. All right, it may not be a lot, but at least it's something. I guess because it's a lot easier than saying you like someone or you like them. It's definitely really hard to say that say I love you. What up, Grayson? But when a relationship starts out, you don't know what your intentions are. Or you don't know what the other person's intentions are. We're talking about he's ghosting a girl. I'm telling him that there's a possibility that girl may think that he's not interested in her because he's ghosting her. Strike 3, sit down. There you go.
0-1.
Sure, it's easy to do it behind a computer, type it out, sure. But it's a lot harder to do it in person. What? I did not ban you. Cheater, I never banned you. I don't know where you're getting that, but I never banned you. Okay, apparently you have a lot more confidence than I know a lot of people ever had. I certainly never had the confidence. And I think that was my mistake. Because I never had that confidence, that's why I didn't date much in high school. It was just easier for me to hide behind a computer. I mean, if you see it in person, good for you, cheater. That's great. I wish a lot more people had your confidence. I certainly wish I did. You know, it's like, even now I'm struggling with it because there's a girl at work that I find very attractive and I want to ask her out because she just broke up with her boyfriend, but, you know, I'm not confident that she would say yes. Also, our company has policies with, you know, or a procedure for the way that coworkers who are dating, like what they have to do to go through it. And, you know,
That's the ball.
Oh, jeez. What a scumbag. Not all my coworkers, and they don't watch me on the weekends. They already told me that. We don't pay attention to you on the weekends. They got other lives. And they don't watch replay either. So, plus there's so many other girls that work at my company that it's kind of like, okay, who is next talking about? I would be too. I would absolutely be pissed.
Now, Tanner Scott.
Well, it's fine. I don't mind admitting it. Besides, the one coworker that I'm talking about, she's not on Twitch anyway, and she never watches me. So,
No, that missed. That's the ball.
well, I'm not worried. I can be open about this.
1-1.
I'm not worried about it in the slightest. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's high.
It's funny. I have the confidence to talk about my feelings for a coworker on a Twitch stream, yet I don't have the confidence to tell her how I or to ask her out in person. I know, it's very ironic. Very ironic. What do you want me to do? 28 years old and I'm still acting like a high schooler. Yeah, she's my coworker. I've worked a long time with her. Yeah. Of course she knows me. She just doesn't know how I feel about her. We're on 2 different schedules. And it can't be dinner. The only day that would work, I think, for both of us would be Monday. That would be the only day that works for both of us. I mean, we have it in the system, like all the coworkers' phone number, all the employees' numbers are in a system. So if I I I don't know if I have it. Let's see. Do I have it? No, I don't have it. So we have all the employee numbers that I could easily grab if I wanted to, but I don't want to go about that way because that is rather creepy. Well, no, we have to have the numbers on file so that if we have sick outs, we can call these people and say, hey, can you fill in? I have no control over that. I'm not a manager. I'm sure she would like a raise. In fact, if she did her review like I just did, then she should have. Maybe she did get a raise already. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna see her tomorrow. And also, I don't really feel comfortable talking to her about it in front of our coworkers. Like, because then I've always been shy when it comes to asking people out in front of people, or asking a person out in front of people. That's just been like not my style. Listen, Grayson, I could keep coming up with excuse after excuse after excuse. The reality is I'm probably not going to do it. Besides, I always have a problem with my issue has always been like, if people are nice to me, or particularly girls, if they're nice to me, I always like I just start developing feelings for them. You know, because it's like, oh, you're being nice. Oh, maybe you're interested in me. And that's not the case. So, yeah, exactly, Grayson. It's confidence. I don't have the confidence. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. My family is going to see my niece. They wanted to know if I was coming along, and I can't because I'm streaming now and I have to get ready for work. Wait a minute. Glad I didn't miss that. I mean, do I want one? Yeah. Absolutely. But, you know, I don't know. Really can't explain myself, if I'm going to be honest. I want it to happen, but at the same time, I understand that as long as I am the way I am, there's no way it's happening. You're not going to be living in Wisconsin at 18? Okay, I mean, you do whatever you want. Yeah, change. I always thought like a change of scenery might be good for me. Like, you know, maybe if I go down south, you know, maybe I could have better luck with women. Let's open up some of these packs. I'm not confident, cheater. That's the problem. I have no confidence. Women don't like a guy who's not confident. I mean, I would like to think that the way that my job is, the fact that I have a job, I have a very good source of income, that, you know, that might be appealing to women. But I mean, obviously you need a lot more than that. No, because if I'm still on my overnight schedule, I can't be drinking at 3 a.m. because I gotta work. Why? Isn't he being arrested right now for sex trafficking? No, you can't make that much in radio. I mean, I think I'm already getting paid higher than I probably should be. Give me Matt Cain. I always like starting pitchers. This one, it doesn't really matter. Give me Josh Gibson. This shouldn't really matter. How'd you figure how he was released? I thought they put him on house arrest. I mean, I don't know enough about what's going on to be able to make I mean, if the allegations are true, then absolutely not. But I don't know. I'm for giving him his day in court. That's what I'm for. So when he gets his day in court, then, you know, the facts can be what they are. Ooh, Rob Nen, Xavier Edwards. Dang. Dylan Cruz. All right, I think I'm going to start on another Conquest map. Now that well, I don't know what he says about women. That's maturing. What does that mean? What does he mean by that? Ooh. Johan Duran. Okay. Not the card I was. Okay, but what does he mean by maturing? What does that mean for women? Like, what does that mean when it comes to women? Because the way I see it, I think I always try to treat women with respect. You know, I grew up in a household where women were really the breadwinners of the family. Like, two of my sisters are doctors. Mets killed the Padres yesterday. Yeah, and then they got destroyed by them the night before. So it's kind of a seesaw back and forth. But the important thing is that the Mets won 2 games. And that's what they needed to do in San Diego. I would hope that they can win the 3rd. But I'm not holding my breath on that because it is Jose Quintana who's starting on the mound for the Mets today, and he sucks. He absolutely sucks. I will be glad when the Mets get rid of him this offseason. I would hope they would have enough common sense not to bring him back. I mean, if the Padres want him, or not the Padres, if the Brewers want him, he'll be if the Brewers want him, he could be a free agent. They could pick him up for cheap. You're not going to let your wife work? What if she does want to work? I think that's going to be very hard in this economy, Cheater. The way that things are now, and it's been this way for quite a long time. You know, both parents have had to have jobs in order to support middle class life. I mean, both my sister and brother-in-law work. So do my other sister and brother-in-law. Both of them work. And they're both very high-paying jobs. So Mason Miller. I think just on following his app effects, like, I can have like quite a bit, or I'm gonna have a lot of stubs. What do you mean that's the men's problem? What does that mean? All right, I think I'm gonna start the next Conquest map. Again, Cheater, that's just not how it works. I mean, could either one of my sisters women do a lot? Yeah, they certainly do. They certainly do. To earn more money, things are always going to get more expensive, Cheaters. So it's always nice. I mean, you're going to have to own a house, and that house is going to have insurance. You're also going to have to pay for all kinds of utilities, you know, lawn care, car insurance. You got to have a car to be able to get around. You can't just be able to get everywhere without transportation. Not to mention you're gonna have to have life insurance just in case something happens to you. You know, you got to be able to make sure that your costs are covered. And let's see, you're gonna have to buy food. Food is gonna get expensive. We've already seen that recently, and it's only gonna go up. Let's see what else. Anything breaks, you gotta fix it. All right. If you get sick or if you get hurt, you need health insurance. There are a lot of things you're going to have to pay for that, just on my salary alone, I could not cover all those expenses. I could not. In fact, I couldn't even afford a house somewhere anywhere near here in New Jersey. I could not afford the houses here are like 300 no, that's a lie. They're actually more like 400,000. 400,000. That's a lot of money, cheater. Think we're going to do the sheriff's badge. All right, let's see. Capture the Houston stronghold in 2 turns. Get the Rangers in 4 turns. How do you know those things are covered? How do you know a man can afford that on his own? Like, to you, what would be a high-paying job? Let me ask that question. To you, what would be a high-paying job? I get that, but cheater, I don't think you understand that we live in a day and age where one person cannot work or cannot be the sole provider. Both parents have to have some kind of source of income. Okay, so you're going to need insurance for that business. You're also going to need to be able to get to establish all kinds of supply chains for whatever product you're selling. And you have to have multiple supply chains because if one shuts down, your baseball or your business is screwed. You're going to be a pilot? Okay. I don't know how much. And then you're going to have to adhere to all the laws, local, state, and federal. So you got to make sure you're in compliance, which means you're going to have to hire an attorney. You're also going to have to hire some kind of an accountant to be able to track all your expenses and all your profits and everything. Your revenue, your profits, how much you're paying your employees. So you're going to have to hire someone to be able to account for that. Let's see, what else? What else? Sure, and then you're going to have to pay taxes on capital gains. You know. And then you're also, you're going to, what else with stocks? I mean, that's the one area that I'm not as familiar with it. Yeah, you've said that. Yes, I am aware of that. I mean, I would talk to her about what kind of expenses she encounters for investing in stocks. Because I'm sure she can tell you all kinds of expenses. You know, trading stock is not free. So if you're interested in that, like, talk to your aunt. get all kinds of information about being a stockbroker. Strike 3, sit down. Because she would know a lot more about that than I do.
That's down. That's the ball.
What is only up? What is that?
Strike. No ball. One strike. Take.
Hey, by the way, Grayson, I sent you an invite for the Dynasty, or for the online Dynasty in college football 25.
Ball.
I need you to accept it by Monday after I get done streaming
2-2.
tomorrow, or by the time I get done streaming tomorrow, if you want to be part of it. Otherwise, you're gonna, and I just talked to Cheater about this, otherwise you're gonna have to wait till we play a full season before I invite you back,
Now pitching
or before I invite you,
number 64.
because I got to get this thing going.
Ferguson.
That's the ball.
If you need me to send the invite again, I can send you the invite. You have to jump on obstacles and you can't fall. Oh, so it's a platform game, kind of like Mario.
1-2.
Okay, great. Thank you. Great, great, great. Although you're going to have my two friends in the same conference as you. If you're going with LSU, you're going to have my two friends. So you guys are going to be in quite a battle for the SEC. Because my friend and his friend, they're South Carolina and Georgia.
Here, what? It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Yeah, Frank Thomas. Yeah. All right, what a shot.
Cut.
This game sometimes. Awesome. All right, very good. Thank you for taking care of that, Grayson. Thank you. All right, so I'm glad that we're going to have 4 people in this. I was hoping for 6, but Iranius is not going to be part of it, and Cheater said he's not going to be able to make the season. So, unless Cheater, when could you accept the invite? Like if I were to hold off for one more day, would that be enough?
Now pitching
Like when would you get the first opportunity to accept the invite?
Hee-haw.
Friday. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ball. That's
I can't
outside.
wait that long.
Ball. That's up.
We may go through the season so quickly that season 2 will be fine. The only real downside to it is you're gonna have to deal with the recruits that Baylor gets.
Hee-haw. No balls. 2 strikes. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
So, all right. Well, yeah. So we'll invite you for season 2. I'll text my friend and let him know that I'm planning to. Actually, I could probably nah. I won't start it tonight. Maybe I'll start it tomorrow after I get done with after I get home from work.
1-0.
All I could say is thank God Frank Thomas hit that home run.
1-1.
Just sucks that Ben Joyce gave up the home run.
Got it.
Now pitching
It's all right. We can come back.
number 56. Yes,
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That boy Mauer. Hey, take base hits however you can.
No, beat him.
Nice. Although I don't know why they would have thrown it to third. I would have thought they'd gone home with it, but okay. I'm not going to complain. Means a run for me.
That's the ball.
And another one, another run right there.
now back. Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
1-0. Ball. Nope, ball. 3-0.
Only 15 minutes left, so not sure I'm going to be able to get to the Rangers stronghold. Gonna be close.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Victor Garantini. Now pitching, Wally Kinder.
Oh, yeah. 0-2. He's up.
Nice. Come on, one more out. And then maybe I can get the Rangers game in. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yes, Ben Joyce gets the win. They shouldn't have gotten, but it's what it is. That better be enough. It's good enough. I'll take it. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. I just needed to make sure that ouch. Ow. I just needed to make sure that it was closed.
Leading off for the Lions, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Out.
I don't know, man. My big issue is the confidence. That's all. Right now I don't have confidence. And confidence is hard. It is not something that you have. It's something that you build.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
You gotta build confidence.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch. Good pitch. I can't even be mad at that.
All ones the count.
I don't know how Andrew Tate is exactly going to instill confidence in me. You know.
He's out.
Because I think that's something I have to build in myself. And again, I've always had the confidence to be able to come on stream, even when there are days where I would have like maybe 1 or 2 viewers. You know, I still had the confidence to come on stream and stream this game.
He's out.
I have the confidence to post them on YouTube, even if I only get single-digit views. So I don't know where my confidence is in terms of asking girls out or women out on a date.
Only 2.
When I have the confidence to do other stuff. Strike 3, sit down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Roy Halladay. My celebrity crush? I don't really pay attention to celebrities these days. I don't have one.
Ball. 1-1. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
on, get over that wall. No! Sydney Sweeney.
Leading off for the the center field.
Not really sure who that is. That's new to me. That's a new name. I've never heard of her. Look, really, it's entertainment and celebrities. That's not really my wheelhouse. Oh, that's it.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Okay.
3.
I'm not even going to ask why. I'm just going to accept that and move on.
All ones the count. Oh. Hey. Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
There we go. Somehow Roy Halladay manages to get through the inning. I did not think he would. Like I said, Grayson, I don't need to know. I'll take your word for it that it's good that I don't know her. So, you know what? Not even going to ask. Don't want to know.
1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Oh, no. Dang it. Yeah, I went. It was clear I went.
Hey. 0-1.
Do I have someone up? I have Troy Percival, right? Good. I just wanted to make sure.
Hey.
Well, I always found that figuring things out on my own was better for me.
2 base.
You know, I got to be able to make mistakes and learn from them.
0-1.
Like I said with that girl that I didn't really set up a date myself. You know, I kind of just waited on her to make the day or say she wanted to hang out before I did anything. You know? Troy Percival may
Number 63. Matt.
Troy Percival may end up getting the save here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Although I can do a mound visit, and that might give Rolly time. Yep, he's ready. All right. Sorry, Percival.
Now pitching. Rolling.
So sorry.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's out.
All right. Got the Rangers done. That's good. So I think those were the only two turn-based missions in this Conquest map. So all the other ones I can kind of just take my time with. Yeah, I don't need to rush now. So I'm good with that. And I'm certainly not going to rush today. So that's going to do it for me, guys. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and/or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and and subscribe to my channel. Um, and it Yeah, I'm sorry. I lost my place in my outro. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So we got the Dog Conquest map done. We got the turn-based missions done in the Sheriff's Badge, so we're going to finish that up. And then I think we're going to move on to the Shark Conquest map and get that done as well. So, yeah, that'll be for tomorrow, Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I hope you tune in then. And until then, guys, have a good night.